Girlfriend said she was done with her ex, went back to him after our first fight. May 27. New city, shiny new job in marketing. Skyline view, too much glass, not enough furniture. First apartment that's entirely mine. Place smells like ambition and takeout. Careerist by day. Insomniac LinkedIn scroller by night. Decide this time it'll be different. Promise myself I'm done with ghosts, especially Luca. Swore him off like bad tequila after that ugly New Year's. New city, new me, etc. Repeat that on loop like it makes a difference. Figure dating could be fun again, swipe like a pro. That's where I match with Aaron. Aaron with the soft eyes and awkward jokes. The kind of profile that doesn't try so hard. Message from him, hey, I like your jacket. Like anyone can see my jacket in an app pic. But whatever, it's the right kind of try. Consider not responding, but why not? Reply, it's vintage, I stole it from my ex. He laughs, doesn't ask follow-up questions. Already better than most. TXT Sam, someone who actually gets my sarcasm, miracle. Sam replies, tell me he's not a DJ. Laugh out loud, think how Luca is actually a DJ. Never mention this to Aaron. First date, trendy wine bar, candlelight, background Fleetwood Mac. Aaron's nervous, stirs his drink too much. Talk about work, mutual trauma of first city apartments. He listens, actually listens. I mention my promotion and he says, congrats, you must be good. Not lucky, not wow impressive for a woman. Actual respect wild. Text Mina a pic from bathroom, look, he wears real shoes. She replies, is he tall? Roll eyes but measure mentally anyway. Tall enough. Home late, buzzed. Debrief to Sam over voice mem. He's nice, too nice maybe. She says I always say that. Maybe I do. Decide to lean in anyway. Second date, third unrehearsed texts. Aaron makes pancakes, drops batter on his hoodie. Laughs like he didn't notice. I realize he has no idea how much I'm still pretending. He's nothing like Luca. Remembers birthdays, checks if I get home safe. Never says let's not label this. Start thinking about the phrase healthy attachment. What does that even feel like? Office Tuesday, boss rants about chasing numbers. Mina asks if I'm still seeing tech guy. Nod yes, she raises brow, says, don't let him slow you down. As if that's even possible. Sometimes wonder if women in power get to have something else too. Wonder if I'll ever make it look easy. Aaron comes over, brings me leftovers in Tupperware. Tells me about his mom's cancer, his plans to visit. Caught off guard by the intimacy. Nod, murmur, comforting cliché. After he leaves, start to panic. Think this is where I always run. Call Sam. She says don't freak out, just see where it goes. As if it's that simple. Weekend comes. See a new post from Luca. Half-naked selfie, cryptic caption. Can almost hear his voice in my head. City's not the same without you. Stomach goes cold, close app immediately. Remind myself he's poison, say it like a mantra. Sam texts, stay unpoisoned queen. Leave phone on do not disturb. Mom calls next morning. Asks if I've met anyone serious. Implies she wants grandkids. Say I have no time, career too busy. She sighs, says don't wait too long. As if choosing men is like picking up milk on sale. Feel old, feel young, feel nothing. Next week Aaron and I have dinner at my place. He asks about old relationships. Joke I've retired from chaos. He looks at me, holds my hand. Says I'm glad you let me in. Not sure why that scares me. Sip wine, change subject. Work ramps up. Crash at Aaron's after too many late nights. Wake up to his alarm, sense of peace. He leaves me a note, coffee's on, crush your day. Heart twinges. Remember how Luca used to leave only his cologne. Not sure why I miss either. Random Wednesday. Aaron notices a DM on my phone from Luca's. Jokes, should I worry? Immediately bristle. Says he trusts me, shaky smile. Weird tension now, neither admits it. Distract him with Netflix. Don't sleep, scroll phone at 2 a.m. No new messages. Friday, drinks with Mina. Midtown rooftop, glass clinks, city pulsing. She asks, so is he the one? Laugh, say is anyone? She shrugs, says, I guess we're all faking it. Realize that's true. See Luca's name as I flick through texts. Panic, almost spill drink. Aaron calls, asks if I want to meet his friends. Say yes before I think. Anxiety spikes, not ready to blend lives. Too soon, too much. Grit teeth show up anyway. They're all couples inside jokes. I laugh but feel outside my body. Aaron holds my knee, tries to anchor me. Wonder if I even want to be anchored. Later at his place. Find myself picking a fight. Petty stupid. Complain about his socks on my floor. He says what's really wrong. Snap, why do you need so much from me? Regret instantly. He gets quiet, says, I just want you to let me in. Eyes get shiny, hates arguments. Me, can you not be so needful all the time? His face falls, turns away. Remember screaming matches with Luca, how I swore off drama. Now making new drama, different color. Leave in a rush, heart pounding. Uber home, city streaks by, feel like a villain. Sit on couch, cry. Open messages, scroll to Luca. Fingers hover, then type, hey, still awake. Almost hope he doesn't answer. Response comes in seconds. Always, where you at? Hesitate. Reply, King's bar. He says give me 10. Pulse racing, tell self it's just a conversation. Luca arrives. Same smirk, still magnetic. He orders whiskey, touches my elbow. Intimacy feels dangerous, familiar. We talk about nothing. Then suddenly everything. He asks, so city life breaking you yet? Admit I'm tired, mention new guy. He laughs, says no one else gets you like I do. Think of all the nights we fought, tangled, made up. Too easy to fall back. Next thing his hand covers mine. Whisper, I can't do this. He smiles, don't lie, you called me. Heat rises, logic fades. He kisses me, I let him. Feels like drowning and oxygen at the same time. End up at his place. Nothing's really changed. After stare at the ceiling. Guilt settles in, cold and sharp. He sleeps, arm over me. Phone's buzzes. Aaron, hope you're okay, text me. Bury phone under pillow. Lie still, counting imaginary cracks in ceiling. Wonder how I fell in this hole again. Morning. Sneak out before sunrise. City foggy, streets emptier than me. Feel like counterfeit money. Buy coffee, sit in window, stare at my reflection. Eyes red, heart heavier. Text from Sam, call me, you did it, didn't you? Ignore all messages. Make up excuses in head. Work feels distant. Mina asks if I'm okay. Say just tired, she nods like she doesn't believe me. Scroll IG. See happy couples motivational quotes. Feel sick. Aaron texts again. Hey, just checking in, did I do something wrong? Reread until the words blur. Type no, just stressed. Delete. Try again, needed space last night, sorry. He replies, okay, let me know if you want to talk. Leave him on read. Sam calls, doesn't ask. Says you went back to the DJ. Stay silent. She sighs, you know he's not going to save you, right? Mutter, wasn't looking for a savior. Pause. Then what were you looking for? Honestly, don't know. Day drags. Boss complains, meetings drone on. Don't hear a thing. Text from mom, are you eating enough, met any nice men? Type busy with work, all good. Close messages, shut off phone. Tell myself I'm in control. Days pass. Luca texts sporadically. I miss your chaos. Sometimes I reply, usually I don't. Sometimes just stare at the words, wishing they meant something else. Aaron doesn't call again. I don't chase. Wonder if it's supposed to be that easy to let go. One night wine with Mina. Hear table nearby talking. Girls with baggage, man, always too much work. Mina rolls eyes. I feel exposed, raw. Think of all the ways I do or don't tell my story. What baggage is too much, who gets to decide? Laugh it off but feel the weight anyway. Scroll social media late at night. See Sam posting engagement pics. Friends celebrating promotions, perfect brunches, unwrinkled sheets. My own feed is half memes, half thirsty late-night observations. Wonder if anyone else is as lost as me. Crave connection, avoid it all the same. Random Sunday, impulsively call my mom. Intended to talk about work. Instead, cry into the phone about city stress. She listens, tells me to stay strong, that things take time. Doesn't ask about men. For once, grateful. Next week, see Aaron by accident. Corner store, both buying coffee, eyes meet. Awkward pause. He says hey softly. I manage hey back. He smiles, small but honest. You seem okay. Nod. Busy but yeah. His voice warm, no edge. Good, hope it works out for you here. I want to apologize or explain. Words catch in my throat. Me too. Walk home slowly. Overhead, city sun is blinding. Think about why I keep cycling through the same mistakes. Wonder if I'll ever stop. But for the first time, don't force an answer. In apartment, pour glass of water, watch skyline fade. Think maybe it's not about being done with people. Maybe it's learning to sit with my own unfinished stories. Career, relationships, all one long messy draft. Check phone. No new messages. No need to invent them. Sink into bed. Remind myself. Not a hero. Not a villain. Just a girl in a city. Owning her mess one unresolved day at a time.